The Central Bank of the Bahamas is looking to introduce digital currency as part of its strategic plan to provide financial inclusion. The central bank governor believes this move will address many concerns as many Family Islanders face banking challenges due to the closure of commercial banks there. Here's Sieska Adderley.
Bahamians, no matter where they live, must have access to financial services as most people seek to do transactions. Governor of the Central Bank, John Rowell, says it's one of the reasons the bank plans to introduce a digital currency, calling it a safer and more efficient transaction method. Rowell also views the move as quite timely, as the transaction of physical cash throughout the country is reportedly too costly.
We will pilot it in the Family Island because we will immediately address a lot of the issues around making sure not only that the retail individuals have access to the products, but that businesses, even if you're a vendor, a fish vendor or a conch vendor, or just someone selling lunch from the back of a vehicle, to be successful, they must all be able to use the product and to accept payments and to make payments. So when we look at the Family Island, we're looking at making sure that all specter of businesses can have access to electronic means of conducting financial transactions.
With the program set to be launched in stages, Rowell reveals the plan moving forward.
We will go through a proper process of identifying a technology solutions provider for that product. We're going to work very closely with the Ministry of Finance and the government in terms of some of the education that may be needed. We're also going to be working very closely with government stakeholders so that a rollout of a product like this can also be aligned with improving our national identification infrastructure.
The central bank governor says with this platform, the plan is to also work on a digital ID for the country, which serves as an essential need in the banking sector. He wants to assure Bahamians that when the program is launched, the necessary safeguards will be in place that will reduce fraud and theft. Rowell says the way the world is headed, cash is not the safest way to go, and the Bahamas, as an international financial services center, must make the necessary adjustments. Sieska Adderley, ZNS Network News.
Well, with new banking regulations and operations moving online more than ever, the old way of banking is fast becoming a thing of the past. To adjust and keep residents abreast of new technologies and to educate customers, the central bank launched its National Financial Literacy Campaign, Get Money Smart Bahamas, on Tuesday, with the aim of giving Bahamians the knowledge they need to make sound decisions. Governor John Rowell on the premise of the campaign.
We want the users of financial products and services to ask the right questions about the services that they receive, to understand their legal rights, to be empowered to make responsible choices around savings and borrowing, and to be able to conduct their affairs safely and securely, especially in the digital world.
The Central Bank has partnered with Clearing Banks, CFAL, and Blue Orchid Advertising to execute special events and promote the campaign in the print, broadcast, and social media.
This campaign, towards this end, will have a special segment on banking products and services to help the public learn more about how to borrow and how to use credit wisely. We will also provide education on how to conduct transactions in a safer and more secure fashion, especially given the increasing importance of electronic commerce, online banking, and electronic money, which are all pushing us along the desired path of being less dependent on physical cash in our daily lives.